Hey guys, welcome back. This time I'll be taking on what I thought would be a simple task. Turns out I would come across so much problems that I honestly am not surprised even came up. Welcome to episode 2, the Iron Age. I hope you guys enjoy the video, like and subscribe and share with your friends. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so after the previous episode, I ended up just fishing for a very, very long time, which was boring. And I hated every minute of it. So I got a bunch of junk drops for some ink sacks and whatever. I was pretty salty about it. I'm actually still salty about it, if I'm being honest. But after that, I made these books so we can keep track of things. And I then decided, hey, why not make an infinite iron farm? After taking note of whatever I was going to do, I made my merry way to my base and cleared my inventory so we can get started on making this iron farm. Thank you to the saints who figured out how to do any of this. Without them, I would have never even known about this. So thank you. I'm just going to be using something kind of small, not too big and not too time consuming, but it still does the job pretty well. Yeah, so right about here, I just found some random tutorial that I never have used before, and I was like, you know what, let's try it. Let's dig this huge hole in the ground and try something new, because maybe it is easy to make, but no. This is where most of my time went into making this farm. I literally dug a hole and then realized, you know what, this is stupid. This is no way easy at all. I was upset about it. You could see, actually I'm about to write it right here. It's dumb. It was pretty dumb. I do not remember typing that, or yeah. Why did I do that? Okay, anyways, at this point, after I figured out that last farm was gonna be stupid, I started working on the farm that I usually do, and just started preparing tools and stuff. So here's a time lapse of me filling a hole and then breaking a hole and then filling a hole again. Alright, so by now I did some prerequisite building, and now I just needed to steal some beds, so I just ran around the village just stealing property for fun. Yay! Theft! Yay! So now I had to just put some trapdoors. This is after I put them down, obviously. And then I had to get some villagers and a zombie in there. While I was waiting for daytime so I can steal some villagers, I just made some torches so I can prevent mob spawning inside the chamber. So look at this. And done. See? Magic. Obviously, I was not done. I started to put a boat here, and I ended up spending 5 minutes for some reason trying to put this boat in place when there was no zombie. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting so angry watching myself. What is wrong with Oh hey, and remember when I said that putting that entire setup was the longest part of this? I lied. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm a dirty liar. The rest of the time that I was trying to get this done, I actually was looking for a single cave that was actually decent. Here, have a montage of how many caves I found that were absolutely dog doo-doo poo-poo. Okay, after a harrowing experience in those awful caves, I got kind of lucky after a little bit here and found the jackpot. It was beautiful. When I saw it, I just could not contain my excitement. As you can tell, I was eager to just run in there like a maniac. And running did I. I collected every scrap of iron that I could possibly find because I was already about to give up anyways. So, yeah. I'm just gonna skip to the part where I have it all. Okay, but like back to the skeletons. Why do they do so much damage? That's 3 hearts on 1 arrow, bro. Just go in the fire. Just go. I was getting so angry here. I thought about punching my monitor. I still feel like punching my monitor, bro. Bro, skeletons, man. Shroud has nothing on skeletons. I was trying to leave the cave because I just finished mining everything, and looky here. Another one just shooting at me. Why? I don't know. Where did he come from? Again, I don't know. This is just so fun. I love skeletons. Yay. Of course, I made it out, but it was kind of dark, and you know, there's a lot of bogeys. So I decided to just run away, dig a hole, and then wait until daytime. And while I was waiting, I just made some blast furnaces and stuff, because it's gonna be very convenient for what I'm trying to do. Ooh, and by the time I finished making those furnaces, I was able to leave. So, you know, overall a successful run, you know, for some iron. And it was going to be my first and last as well. Because as you can see, I'm finally heading home with my pockets full of the good iron. And I totally didn't get lost going the complete opposite direction that I needed to go. I made it a straight trip, no problem. At this point, I was pretty much exhausted. Like, I wanted to go to bed and, you know, maybe finish editing this video before it was already 7 a.m. But here I am, making the video, recording it, and it's already 2:46 p.m. Yay. No sleep. Oh my gosh, wow, the lava pit. That's right next to our base. We're finally home. Yes, I didn't die yet. I brought everything home. Now it's time to just set up the blast furnaces and wait to make an anvil so I can start naming a zombie. And I don't know if I clarified or not, but in order to make this mob farm work, I needed 3 villagers inside the villager area and 1 zombie that was named, because it's a lot easier to do that. And what it'll do is it'll cause the villagers to panic constantly, and when at least 3 of the villagers are panicking, or I mean, it could be less, I think. It'll spawn a golem, and if you create a machine that constantly kills the golem, then it should be pretty much infinite. When I finally crafted that anvil that took me forever to get, I whipped out my handy dandy name tag and instantly put the absolutely well thought out name. Ugly Guy. Alright, now since we're at the final segment of the video, I just wanted to take the time to list some things that I added to the server, because, you know, I am playing a modded version of Minecraft, but it's more like vanilla plus, if anything. I added just enough items, carry on, which makes it so I don't have to do all the extra bullcrap trying to put villagers inside minecarts and throwing them around. Some inventory sorting, so I don't have to do it myself, because that is just no fun. And I believe that's it. I don't think I added anything else. These are just like quality of life things that I think will make my game more fun for me, and increase the longevity of the series. So, and now since we're at the final stretch of the video, obviously you know what I'm trying to do here. I don't know why, but a bunch of the villagers were just gone, and I had to reload the game and then I don't even know what happened, but they respawned, and I usually turn off my recording when I close the game because of performance issues, and I completely forgot to record this part, and I feel stupid for it. As you can see me turning off the recording, and then that's when I started doing some I don't know, it might have been because I added a bunch of mods or something like that, who knows. But hey, you know, here they are, they're chilling. I mean, like, you know, here's me showing off my carry-on. I didn't want them sitting there, and I had a sneaking suspicion that there would be an issue with the slabs there, but I just kept moving on. And you know what? Maybe you thought that I was safe. But no, here I am, again, being assaulted for no reason. Like, hello? He arched that like a champion. What is happening? And so I slept, woke up, went back to the work site, and started mapping out the area for the farm so it could work. If I didn't path these grass blocks, then the iron golem could spawn out of its designated area and cause issues for the farm. So 7 blocks away from the center, making sure that everything is yellow, basically. And all that green should turn out to be looking like this. Now at this point I was just waiting for the zombies to come in, and you know, I didn't want a baby zombie because it can kill the villagers. So, you know, here's me struggling to kill a baby zombie because, you know, I don't know. But after killing it, you know, all I had to do was just bring it in here, and you'd think it would be like, you know, easy peasy, right? Like, oh, you know, he's in, I'm happy with where he's at, I don't have to adjust him at all. But no. Oh look, the farm's working, and I think I'm excited here. I think that's what that was. But look, my perfectionism just could not let me sit still. As it turns out, that zombie sitting there was just not okay with me, and I decided to move it. But in doing so, I got trapped, and this is what happened. Oh my grief. I'm telling you guys, I don't know how I'm gonna even start a hardcore world. I feel like that's just gonna last like a day before I die to something like a cave spider. Like, that's just a classic. Now this was horrible. I had to spend like at least 10 minutes trying to get all my stuff back because he's just gatekeeping all my stuff. So I'm just gonna skip to the part where I got all of it. This sucked. Right here I noticed that the spawns were getting kind of slow because the villagers weren't constantly like waking up, going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep. So I was trying to figure out how to swap this out without getting the villagers killed, and you know, obviously the zombie hates me. So thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below, you know, give me some recommendations on how I can change my editing, and or maybe a recommendation of what I can do next, because honestly I have no idea where I'm gonna bring this next episode in, but you know, I'm gonna try. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, or gatekeep it. You guys have a wonderful day.